everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a video on my braces experience and my braces story and stuff, because I know a lot of people requested this and you guys wanted a whole video kind of like on my braces and stuff, so I decided to make one for you guys and I'm super excited, so let's get started. So I actually got my braces, I got them on 2 times. The first time I got them on was when I was 7 years old, and I know that's really young, but I had a really bad bite. My bite and my teeth were so screwed up that they had to put them on really young. I got them on again like a year and a half ago. So I got them on twice, so I went through 2 phases. Some people are going to go through 1 phase, some people are going to go through 2. So pretty much when you get your braces on, what they do is they first take like a mold of your mouth and stuff, and then what they do is they have to glue them onto your teeth. So they're going to take this like, mine was blue, but like this blue glue stuff, and then they're going to like place it on your teeth, and then they're going to stick the brackets onto your teeth, and then they're going to put a wire through it, and then lock all the brackets in place. And pretty much it's a pretty long process. I think I was in there for about 2 hours. Pretty much when they're opening your mouth, they put this piece of cardboard in your mouth, and the cardboard stands straight up, and then they have this like thing that kind of opens up and expands your mouth really big so they can really get the brackets in the back. And it's pretty painful a little bit because it's stretching out your mouth and your lips are really chapped and really like dry and stuff, so I would really recommend bringing chapstick with you to the orthodontist when you go there. It's gonna be very uncomfortable. There's the word, uncomfortable. Okay, so that's that. So when I got them on, that was pretty much the process, and they took some pictures of my mouth and stuff like that. Okay, another thing you guys are probably going to ask about too is after getting your braces put on, does your teeth hurt like a couple days after? Well, my teeth hurt for a day or 2 after because my teeth were starting to shift. So my teeth hurt for a day or 2 after, and my gums were really sore because your gums are going to be sore from them like putting the brackets on. They gave me like a set of rules, and they told me that I couldn't eat these things. And this is kind of like where people get confused. They're like, what should you eat? Are you allowed to chew gum? Can you eat chips and stuff like that? My orthodontist was really strict about gum. He said no gum whatsoever, and I don't know why, but I wanted to get them off so badly that I followed everything he said, and I did not chew gum. I did chew gum a couple of times though, because it's really hard to go without gum for a year and a half. So I chewed gum a couple times, but every time I chewed gum, it always got stuck to my brackets, and he would always find out about it because it was like wrapped around my brackets, and he would always get mad at me. So I stopped chewing gum, but it didn't really do anything to my brackets. But just don't chew on ice. Chewing on ice really breaks your brackets. Or don't really chew on anything super hard. Don't bite into apples. That's gonna loosen the glue off your brackets. So anything that's really hard, and don't like chew like Laffy Taffy and stuff and all that junk, because Laffy Taffy and like Starburst and all that stuff are really bad for your braces. Like if that gets stuck on your brace, you're done. Your brace is off. So you just don't want to chew any of that. But I still eat popcorn and stuff like that. Like they told me not to eat popcorn and pretzels, but I still eat that stuff. Wasn't that bad. I had a couple of brackets fall off once in a while, and when I got them fell off, they pretty much just glued them back on. I went to an appointment every 6 weeks, and each time you go to the appointment, they retighten your wire, and you have like this wire running across your mouth, and they retighten that wire to make your teeth shift more. So when they're tightening that wire, it's gonna hurt for a day or 2 after they're tightening it, because when they're tightening that wire, your teeth are moving more, so it's gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna hurt like a day or 2 after, and it's gonna be hard to chew on stuff for a day or 2, but then the pain will go away within 48 hours. But just like be aware that it's going to be really hard to chew for about 2 days after each appointment, and after each time they tighten your wires and stuff like that. So yeah. People always wonder like, oh, people make fun of you and stuff like that, and people don't make fun of you for it. I've never really gotten made fun of before for it. Like everyone has them, so it's not really like a big deal. Like I feel like almost every kid has braces. Like it's not really like a big deal. So I brought with me like with toothbrush and toothpaste and stuff like that I use, but the number one thing about braces is that you really want to keep your teeth super clean. Like, I clean my teeth twice, I brush my teeth twice a day like I usually do, but you really just want to make sure that your teeth are really nice and cleaned and stuff, because food gets stuck more easily in them. So I'm going to show you guys what I use. Pretty much I used this toothbrush, and you don't have to go out and buy an electronical toothbrush. I'm not telling you that, I'm just showing you what I use. So this is the Oral-B Vitality toothbrush, and it just has like the little head, and it's electronic, and it moves around in circles, and it really gets like all the plaque and stuff off my teeth. And this is like $40. It's an expensive toothbrush, but it's definitely really, really, really awesome. But if you can't afford a $40 toothbrush, then it's not really like a big deal. But this is a really nice one, and my dentist and my orthodontist both recommended that I used a electric toothbrush when I got my braces on. So that's why my mom got me one, because she knew it was probably the best thing to do. So this is what I use, and it's great. And then for the toothpaste, it doesn't really matter what toothpaste you use, honestly. I don't know why I'm showing you this, but I guess, you know, why not? I brought it out with me. I just used the Arm & Hammer toothpaste, the Complete Care whitening one, and this kind of helps get all the stains and stuff off my teeth, and it has baking soda in it, which helps whiten your teeth and stuff. And so I use that, and it doesn't really matter what toothpaste you use. And then these two things I found really helpful for me, for my braces. I found them super helpful to use, but it's really up to you. I use these little things. You probably recognize these from the dentist. They're the little hooks with the spool here, and they kind of help scrape plaque off your teeth. And if you're starting to notice that there's a lot of plaque building up around your braces and it's hardening and stuff like that, I would definitely recommend getting one of these things so you can kind of scrape it off, because I found this so helpful to use, and my orthodontist said it would be good if I got one of these to scrape the plaque off. So this is great. Okay, and then people probably are going to ask how you how you floss your teeth, because flossing is a little difficult, but pretty much they give you these things here, which I don't really know what they are. They're just like these like blue wires. Like, I don't know if you can see this, maybe not, but it's pretty much just this blue wire with a hoop right here, and the hoop, pretty much what you do is you take your white floss and you put it through the hoop, like through here, and you stick this, you know, between your teeth, and you pull all the way through, and then the floss will get in your teeth, and then you just floss. It sounds kind of difficult, but it's actually really not that bad. It didn't take me that long. It takes like a week to get used to like everything else and stuff, but it's really not that bad. They pretty much pop the brackets off with this like tweezer, which hurt really badly. I'm going to admit it to you, it did hurt. And then they scratch the glue off my teeth with this like, I don't know, like sharp utensil thing. And it sounded like nails on a chalkboard, but they had to like scratch all that glue off and stuff. And so they scratched it all off, and then they polished my teeth with this like drill thing, which kind of hurt. So yeah, and then they were really pretty, and they gave you a really nice smile. Another rumor that people always ask me about is, do you get yellow squares when you get your braces off? And no, you don't. Well, I have seen a person in my school, like I have seen some people that do have yellow squares in their teeth from their braces, but sometimes if you don't brush your teeth that well, that's what happens. So that's why you have to brush your teeth. So if you keep your teeth nice and neat, I brush my teeth twice a day, and I floss them once a day, and doing all that stuff helped keep my teeth nice and white and helped keep them from not getting any kind of yellow squares in them. My teeth were not yellow. When I had my braces on, my teeth looked really yellow, and it was really weird. But when I got them off, they were really white. So it might be like your teeth are playing a trick on you. Some people have the metal retainers that come in and out, or the clear trays. I have a permanent one in the back of my mouth. And pretty much getting that in was a nightmare, but if you're not getting that in, then you don't have to worry about that. But there's different retainer options. Retainers pretty much just keep your teeth in place so they don't shift, and I would recommend wearing a retainer because my friends don't wear their retainers and their teeth are messed up again, so you don't want that to happen to you. So I think the best bet is if you just wear your retainer for a year after. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry it was really confusing and mixed up and stuff like that, but I hope that I got some info out for you, and if there was a question that I did not answer in this video, then please leave it down below and comment and ask me that question about the braces, and I will try to get back to you on it. if there's a question that I didn't cover for you. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!